What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing well, enjoying themselves, making the best of your weekend, or what have you. As for myself, I'm just tired of being tired, man. I'm just fucking tired. There's only so much a person can do, you know. I try to do everything I can, man, to please everybody, if you will. Just doesn't seem to always work that way. It's like, this shit is no joke, man. Being a truck driver, being in this life, being in this industry, especially if you're over the road, it takes a toll on you. It really, really takes a toll on you, man. You know, don't get it wrong. I love what I do. But when you're in this industry, everything you do, whether it be in your personal life or if it's work life, everything's based on fucking time, man. Everything's time. Go pick up this load, be there between this time. Deliver this load, deliver it this time. Go to your next load, same thing, so on and so forth. I mean, you got a trip plan. How many hours is it gonna take to get there? How many hours are you gonna have before you have to take your break? How many hours before you have to shut down? Everything is trip planning, and it's the same way when you're on home time. It's no different. You have a certain number of days home, and you have to get everything done within that time period. Then, of course, unless of course you're an owner operator or something like that, then you make your own. You call your own shots. But this ain't about you people. So don't want to hear that crap in the comments. But for everybody else, I mean, it's like the saying goes. It's never enough time in a day. It's never enough time. I try to cram as much stuff as I possibly can into 3 days or 4 days, or sometimes just 2 days that I'm home. But it just never seems to be enough. There's always something that has to be done that gets left undone. And someone's always, it's like, it's like you can't satisfy everybody. That's the ugly truth of trucking. You can't please and you can't satisfy everybody, no matter how hard you fucking try to do it. It just gets overwhelming sometimes. You may try to pick up your load early so you can, or deliver it early. That way you'd be a step ahead of the game. What happens? You get there on time, and somewhere, somehow, something tends to just not go right. Something will end up messing up. It's like, for me, there's no such thing as a perfect day out here. If my day is going too good, I'm like, okay, what's going to happen? When is it going to happen? It's just, shit is too good to be true. And, it's just, it's like no matter what you try to do, you try to service a customer, you try to, you know, please your supervisor, your fleet manager, dispatcher, whatever you want to call them. It's just nothing ever seems to be good enough. Same thing when when you're at home. You try to get shit done. You make a list of things you need to get done, and somewhere somehow something doesn't get fulfilled. And it's like just eats at you in the back of your head. Just like I don't know. It bothers the hell out of me when I don't get done what I put forth to do. When I come home, before I even step foot in the door, I have a honey-do list from the wife. I have a to-do list for the children, kids. I got stuff I got to do for my kids, and it's like you try to get it all done. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I just put a little too much pressure on myself sometimes, because I strive and I try to be the best at everything I do, whether it's out here working, whether it's being a good husband at home, being a good father to my kids. I strive to be the best, to do everything I can do, and sometimes when it doesn't happen, it's disappointing. For example, I'm leaving the house today. I was home for the weekend. I'm leaving the house today. Got to run a load up to Virginia and get back because I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So, unfortunately, it's supposed to be, unfortunately and fortunately, I should say, my fleet manager is nice enough to allow me to come back home tomorrow to take care of my doctor's appointment, go back on the road. Unfortunately, I tried to get my appointment pushed up and it just didn't happen that way. I went and they couldn't do everything they needed to do when I went for my appointment during my home time, so that's why I had to come back to finish some stuff. But now I'm coming to pick up my load, and I'm gonna run back down here, and shit with that load, it's not on time. That's what's pissing me off. I got back in the truck this morning and I've been sitting 2 hours. The load is supposed to be a simple drop and hook, and it's not ready. Excuse me, it's not ready for me yet. Which is really gonna put me against the grain and running my clock to get back in time tomorrow for my doctor's appointment. I'm really gonna have to run balls to the wall tonight. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to. I'm in Maryland. Why did I say Virginia? I'm going to Maryland, and it's gonna be hell getting through Virginia, because the later it gets, the more people are going to be out there, and so on and so forth. So I'm just hoping that they can get this shit situated and hurry up and get this damn load taken care of so I can get the hell out of here, man. I need to run. But I gotta end this, guys. I got a phone call coming in. So you guys just be safe, be blessed. Peace.